Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more the Somnium Files. So last episode, we started another route, the blue route, right? And yeah, many interesting stuff already happened, especially the one in Mizuki's Somnium, right? We saw a frozen Iris with a lot of stab wounds on the back and of course dead, right? And then Renju is missing. Iris is missing as well, so we're gonna have to find them. So let us continue. Let's go. We're gonna go to Date's residence. Oh, Hitomi.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
Yeah, she's talking now. She's fixed.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Okay.
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class.
So it's pretty much confirmed now that the one Mizuki saw on her route, right, and the ending, she said, I saw my teacher with So it is Hitomi. Okay.
I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
No problem. Look at her bench pressing again. How about your phone, yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
No, I can move, okay. I was waiting for something. About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
I think we've seen this dialogue on the other route, right? So let's talk to Hitomi first before we go back to Mizuki. X-ray. Okay, let's try that. Oh, she has something on her shoulder, look.
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
Can I not check it? Okay. So, how did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
So how is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet. but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying
Kind.
heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
So you're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki School.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. So, it's just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher.
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. So Mizuki takes a train every morning to get there. So where is Renju?
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Where is Iris then? You know? Your daughter?
She's been at home, I think, since Sunday.
Really?
Well, I can't say for sure. I don't know her exact schedule.
Did you hear from her last night?
No, I was with Mizuki all night. Why? Did something happen?
No, it's nothing.
So pardon me for asking, but your right arm...
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident or...
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
The dream I saw. So yeah, that really did happen. Okay, I guess we'll talk to Mizuki. Is there something here?
You're a studious man, aren't you, Date? I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Training
Training
videos.
videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that. Right. But Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
I have lots of training videos on there. Lots. Workboard. Anything that we have
That
dialogue
stuffed
of?
animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adarabbit.
Adarabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
She didn't hear Aiba. The bed. Lighting. Armchair. Clothes. Okay, I've seen the dialogue. School
In
bag.
just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
Okay, let's go to Mizuki now. So, why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway,
Because you don't talk.
because you don't listen.
About Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely.
Favoritism.
I can't help myself.
About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
So where is Renju?
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. But I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
How about Iris?
Iris? I don't know. Why are you asking?
It's nothing. Mizuki must not have been watching the stream last night.
It appears that way.
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah,
After Ota ran away?
yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Was Shoko's left eye in the ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Summarize for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah,
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
no, it's nothing.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to move on now. To Mama at Marble.
Well, well, if it isn't Dante! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
Is something
no,
wrong?
I just wanted to talk.
I really love Mama's voice.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Like, you're so lucky if you have a voice like this. Yeah, perfect. Perfect for voice acting. Ren means Renju Okira.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Mama, my goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
Okay, at least they have a sense of humor. Beer tap.
Date, what do you call a bottle of beer on your face?
A beard?
Why would you do that? This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred.
Or
This painting depicts his execution.
he was martyred because...
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Okay. Let's talk to Mama then. Can you get me a glass of water, please?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
So, how you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I guess this is the first time we visited Marble. And this, for example, because we went to this route, we went to the other side, right? So if we went to this side or into the blue route, this would have been our first time going here, right?
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Yeah, I wonder where this watch was from, Ren. Or who gave it.
He blew up on you.
To Ren, I mean.
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay, let's ask where Renju is first. Where's Renju?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mama about the accident. And about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Okay, about Renju's watch, Mama.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was of course after the divorce.
Yeah, who is this lover?
Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me.
The thing is, we probably met this lover already, but we don't know who it is exactly. So we have a lot. Okay, we still haven't seen this one. 17, 18, and 20. Number 89, this is an inmate, right? So it's not that one. So maybe either this one's. Maybe could be Hitomi. Maybe. Other than that, like there's no other connections, right? Yeah. We'll see. It's either Hitomi or the other new ones. Or the people that we haven't met yet, I mean.
He's had that watch on him ever since.
So this bar is called Marble. Yes. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups. Yeah, we've seen this already though. Okay, here. Drunk people tend not to be careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her. Summarize.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Okay, we're gonna go and visit MoMA. Okay, so this is gonna be our first time visiting again, right? Is it gonna be the same scenes?
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
A cop, huh? I like the Kamakuras, or Kumakura, I mean, Kumakura theme song. Didn't he like Tessa? If I remember correctly, he did mention Tessa,
you wanna
right?
explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
So, do you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
So, yeah, Rohan left 6 years ago, I suppose. And then, what do you call this? He was just, I guess, away, right? They don't know where he was, and then he died last year. Wait, it was last year, right? Yeah, died last year, see? So he probably left 6 years ago, before, I guess, all of the stuff that's happened. Right? His memories before, no, his first memories was only like 6 years ago, right? Before that, he doesn't have any memories, right? So, and when we said Rohan, you saw that heartbeat, right? So there's some connection there. We'll see.
Know nothing about her. I know her face and her name, It was on the news. Nothing else.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Jesus Christ.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
The computer?
Hack it.
I cannot. The power is off.
Lantern, shrine, crest. Oh, X-ray. Oh my god, there's an A-set figurine inside.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Okay.
The Kumakura crest.
Can I not see it anymore? Oh, he's gonna say this shadows, and then this is like with Ota and Iris, right? Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat! Silhouette! A-set!
See? He knows. Water.
Water.
Wet! Sweat! A-set! A-set, you bet!
Fierce.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? A-set!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here!
He's blushing.
Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
So I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
So, you know Renju Ukiura, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Moma about Renju's accident. And about a disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Requests information on Renju.
Hey, Moma. I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
He wants that. Okay, what about Rohan Kumakura? This is gonna be funny though when we bring Iris to meet with Moma.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
The suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
So why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Okay, I'm gonna say something, but let's talk about it later.
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
So when was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay, summarize.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Momo is an ASET fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
But the thing is, we got a lot of information though. Like, look at this. Where is this? Here. So this one, right? New guys. One day, one of their boys walks in and beats his face. His vision's been messed up on the right side, right? On the right side. Remember they said that the Cyclops killer, the original one, was removing people's right eye, right? Back then it was a right eye. So maybe the Cyclops killer was Rohan? Because yeah, and you can see what Momo's been saying here. After the incident, he changed. He became cold-blooded, ruthless, right? So yeah, his vision was messed up on the right side. So I guess he's been taking eyes of people, or taking the right eyes of people, right, and then killing them. It can be, right? Because all of this happened 6 years ago, right? But yeah, I guess our suspect for the original Cyclops killer is Rohan right now. He's the top of the list right now. Right? Okay, so let's go. Let's move back to Abyss. But then that was a lot of information from Momo there. I mean, he is a ASET fan, but all the other stuff was really good though. Yeah. Can you... Okay, no. Scream first.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
You are a pervert though.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
So why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets.
Oh, so rather than be stolen, you're gonna have to blow up, right?
In terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
So about your self-destruct function?
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority. Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205.
Okay, remember that.
If you issue this
41205.
command, I will detonate.
41205.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Do it.
Let's see.
Do it,
How
do
about
it.
if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
Okay. Ain't that kinda... what do you call this? No. Dangerous, right? What if Date is in a situation that he's being pressured, right? And then what he's saying as a lie is actually the truth. But I perceive it as a lie. What happens then, right?
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
So how did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Okay. Can you call Iris? No, this one. Commiserate.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours. But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
About me and Iba. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all lost. My left eye, I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand, so this is how Boss found him.
Come with me. To where you belong.
I wonder though, what is special about Date, but when we finished Mizuki's route, right? So said something like killed by your own father, so maybe that's why Date is special? That's why Boss found him? It's not a coincidence that Boss found him that way for sure, right? Yeah, I was called into the control room where Peter showed me something extraordinary. Aiba.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases, but
This time is different.
can you call Iris?
I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
About Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Shoko's phone? So you're from the cabaret club, a business line? This one.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
My home phone.
No answer.
A business line.
No connection.
Okay, Shoko.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Right, he might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you replicate it?
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
Do it.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
yeah,
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
Don't panic.
didn't get nervous.
Yeah, she's panicking. Look.
Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot. Why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Shoku.
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
Tell him you have a package and need this address. Are you Yamada? Yamada.
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it. Say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
Accuse him instead. Yeah. Or we can say this. Tell him you have a package and need this address.
My sister has a package for you. Where should I deliver it?
Just send it to my office.
Where is your office?
What do you mean? Look it up. Do you even know who I am?
This isn't working. They're going to hang up.
Damn.
Oh, who is this? Ask for his name straight up.
No, that is too suspicious.
Okay, let me think.
Fine, and then accuse him instead.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima, the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sejima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
So Sejima is a minor celebrity, he even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago he called Shoko? Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
So I tapped my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
A call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So Sejima.
Okay, we're gonna go on a detour. Well, we're supposed to go to Abyss, right? But we're gonna go straight to So Sejima instead. 7:54.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
What happened?
Sir. A police officer.
You.
My
Can
son.
I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Mansion? Got a girlfriend?
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
I'm married.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
What's your name?
He didn't say a word. Blood type?
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're, B. Definitely a B.
You're being rude.
I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
How much do you get paid? A lot.
Hey, how much do you get paid?
What?
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
I rub my thumb against my pointer finger in a circle.
Probably double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up a job search website.
On it.
So why are you wearing sunglasses at night? True.
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I guess you really can't see well in those. Your boss is a liar, you know?
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
That's surprisingly honest.
True, yeah. He's gonna get fired now. Terrible.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Threaten him with your gun? No. Call him. Peel off his nails. Let's just
I should
check
get
it.
some pliers and take his nails off.
I thought that wasn't your style.
Threaten with the gun?
Maybe I'll pull out my gun.
That would result in heavy disciplinary action.
Bribe him. He's super rich. He doesn't need money, but I want to see.
I'll give you 1 million yen for the truth.
Only 1 million.
Only?
That's the kind of world he lives in.
He's super rich. Call him.
Aiba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
Got him.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect? My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
So I went back inside of his mansion. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
So about So's alibi.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Why does So have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's the relationship between So and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Look, a UFO.
Look, a UFO!
Do you know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Look, the Mothman.
Look, the Mothman!
He didn't even flinch. Look, a grandma.
Look, a grandma!
He didn't flinch. Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Where?
Oh, he actually checked it. I like this guy. Anything suspicious about So lately?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Warehouse, 8:51 p.m.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
Why?
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. So my vision halved and I went into the warehouse. Okay, what are we gonna see? White cloth.
This is... It can't be.
Oh, it's the one that we saw. Iris.
Iris.
Oh my god. But are people gonna believe him though?
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Because yeah, Iba was she's out of action there, right? And it was just left there. Why did So left it there? Okay, let me just check this before we end. Yeah, what did So just left it in the middle of a warehouse, right? He didn't even hide it or anything. He just left it there for some reason. Okay. But yeah, why was he so careless there, I suppose? He just went in, left it in the table and then went out. But the thing is, it's hard to say honestly, because it's the right eye that's gone with that thing, right? With that thing that looked, let's just say that looked like Iris. Let's just say that, right? And I don't know, is that even Iris? Maybe maybe that person just looks like Iris, right? And we don't have any video because Dati doesn't have a cell phone, right? He only relies on Iba, and Iba ran out of battery, right? And then I suppose what's gonna happen here is, I mean, next episode we're gonna go back and we're gonna check it again, and then it's gone, right? And no one is gonna believe Dati that he saw this, right? It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, who is that person though, right? I guess Mizuki saw that, that's why it was on her Somnium, right? But that way, but yeah, what is that? Is there like has there been supernatural stuff in this game? Not really, right? Yeah, not really. More on just futuristic stuff and yeah, serial killers, but actual like supernatural stuff, not really right now. We'll just have to see who that thing is, right? Who that person is. But if we find the Iris, for example, we find actual Iris is still alive, then that is an Iris then, right? We'll see. I'm very interested. I'm very happy playing this game, man. It's just so nice. The different routes, right? I think the Iris route is gonna be the most, or at least so far, the most intense one when you compare it to Ota's route and Mizuki's route. Because we're pretty much in just the beginning of this route, and there's a lot of things happening already, right? And it's very nice and very fun. So anyways, we're gonna continue this and do more of the Somnium Files in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.